Green Country Lodge. Niminen paikka, no mennään sinne sitten. Okei, opittiin uusi kaavalla, Kitchen Shares. Otetaan mukaan kaikki mahdollinen. Onko se täällä lähelläkään se? Ei, tuo jossa. Kuiva pesuri. Ahaa, tuossa on joku kirkko, joten
Overseer's log, town of Flatwood. My God, there's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are, and how to secure them. The responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Selvä sitten. Okei, se on tuolla noin. Hunters needed. No lol, ei täälläkään oo ketään. Tää on täällä. Heh. Rekisteröidytään. Noin. Noin. Ensimmäinen sijaa tehtäviä ollaan päästy lävitse. Ei. Siinä on hahmo. P. Vaikeaa. Vähän myöhässä tulit sinä tason nousu, niin Kesha McDermott. Löytyy se Dermot Kes. No, tosta noin. Noin, osoite löytyy sieltä. Joka on lähellä jokea mahdollisesti. Noin. Noin. Käydään toi tuolla noin. Viemässä tuonne noin, niin saadaan toikin systeemi tehtyä. Okei. Analysoidaan se hänet siitä sitten. Holotapetosta noin samalla pyörimään.
My first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and showed me a different way. So, this is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
Uh-huh. You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
I guess not. So if we were students of yours, what would you tell us about the world now? How can we survive?
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving. The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can fix it. Dirty water carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't take that risk. It's better than toxic water or nuclear waste, though, which are both very harmful and should be boiled thoroughly first. Got that, Dasa?
Yes'm. Contaminated water should be boiled. Okay. Sounds easy enough. So, boiled water is safe?
It's mostly safe, but still a bit radioactive. What you really want is purified water.
Oh, purified water. Okay, how do I get that?
You can build machines that will do it for you, and that's the most reliable way. Building them requires some space and time and plenty of materials. But on my way up here from Watoga, I found purified water occasionally in supply caches and medical kits. So, keep your eyes peeled.
If I boil water, and that's mostly safe, aside from a teensy bit of radiation, what about tea? Most folks around here are tea drinkers, as you know. I recall many a night sipping tea on the stoop, watching lightning bugs, and reading a book in peace and quiet. Tell me that's still okay, Kesha?
Oh, bless your heart. It's probably as good as boiled water anyway. Maybe even better if you add anything medicinal to it. Some survivors add all sorts of flowers and herbs to boiled water, and they swear by it. Personally, I stick with purified water. To each their own.
Okay, got it. Switching tracks a bit. I know you're awfully busy with your latest research in Flatwoods. Can you explain that a bit?
Of course! I'm testing local, natural water over time in Appalachia. Gathering data, monitoring the radiation and contamination levels, all of that. I analyze the data in my lab to look for long-term trends and use those trends to determine how we can use the water right now. We use the water for more than just drinking, you know. It feeds our plants, which feed our animals, so we need to know how things are changing.
You got a lot of work cut out for you. I'm glad you joined the responders. That data sounds invaluable.
It is.
Noin, jatketaan tosta Viperi. Toilet teipperi. Eikä siis nähtiin sitä toinen pelaajakin, mutta keskitytään me nyt näihin tehtäviin tässä alussa. Noin. Tuolla rakennuksen sisällä. Ui! Ja ovi oli auki ja noin. Katsotaan sit samalla mitä kaikkea täällä muuta on. Kerätään kaikki mitä saadaan näin aluksi.
Church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrongs. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to be thought. So I asked him. I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land at my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Noin, semmonen on noin hänen tarinansa ja me tehdään täällä second helpings, eli seuraavaksi tarvitsee rib-eosta steikkiä tehdään. Siinä on pelaajan interaktiota. Ja se kaataa itsemme takas tänne mielisairaalaan, niin kuin mikä Oh yeah. Seuraava responderi. Okei, ne antaa tuolta noin. Muovia. Hyvä, kerätään peikään tuli. Noin. Okei, sitten Morgan Airportti seuraavaksi. Noin, palkinnoksi saatiin